Hi, I'm Dr. Yashashwini, and today's topic that I would be making you guys understand is going to be about Ansoff Matrix. Ansoff Matrix was being introduced by Igor Ansoff, which was being named after him. Now, why do we use Ansoff Matrix when it comes to marketing? We would like to know where does our company stands and what is going to be its further expansion. And that's the reason we follow Ansoff Matrix, which can be said in an easier way. It's an expansion grid that is so called as market expansion grid or product expansion grid. To have a better understanding, let me show you the grid of those particular Ansoff matrix in which, based on the different quadrants, you can understand how to have your own portfolio of your brand. Now, coming down to Ansoff matrix, as we can see in various axes, that is X and Y axis, we have markets, which is being mentioned, and products, which is being mentioned, and upon which there are four quadrants which are being divided. As you can see, there are four quadrants which are being divided. So how do we understand this particular quadrant, and based on how do we identify which quadrant belongs to what aspect? Now, when it comes to market, we have a new market, which is so-called as untapped market, which is an existing market where the brand has actually established its products and services in that particular market. And there are products which are existing, and there are products which needs to be introduced to the market, or it could be new product as such. Now, let me explain to you step by step how does this Ansoff matrix works. Market which is existing and product which is existing already in a particular market as such, which is so called as, from a very long time, consumers have got used to it, and probability is that you already have loyal customers. And how well can you manage to make sure that you increase your customer base? So, in which, let me say, how does it work? So, market penetration objective is to increase the market share in the current markets with existing product lines, whatever it's existing already. For an example, you would provide promotions, you would do advertisements, you would do some price adjustments, probably you will decrease the price to attract more consumers, or you might improve your own distribution channel for the more accessibility of your customers based on the creation of loyal customers. For an example, if I can give a coffee brand offering discounts or loyalty rewards to an existing customers, or in a better way, if I can say about the same, uh, now Apple might encourage individuals, customers to upgrade with existing customers, where they would like to do trade-in offers or they have incremental software updates. So this is how you create the customers to be loyal to your own particular brand. And one of the way it is market penetration. That is the first grid. So let us come down to the next grid, as we can see. So the next grid is going to be based on so-called as product development. So how do we identify? It's an existing market and it's basically a new product. So existing market, which is already there, and you're coming out with new product or a product line. Now, when a new product comes out, it's difficult for any consumers to attract their attention. Or what exactly are you offering? That has to be very clear to the customers as a brand or as a company. So to have better understanding on this, the main objective over here is to launch the new product for the existing customers. For an example, Nike introduces an innovative footwear, like which is actually having its self-lacing, which is so-called as Nike Adapt. Their target is for their loyal customer base, expecting that these individuals are going to buy it. So this is obviously a new product, but it's an existing market where the customers are already loyal in nature. And the other example I could give you is about Starbucks. For an example, Starbucks is expanding its menu and they introduce their item in a menu such as oatmeal-based drinks or seasonal offerings based on probably Halloween. They might come out with pumpkin spice latte. So these are the ways they come out with a product development strategy. And the next thing that we can give more understanding on market development. So market development is like it's an untapped market where the market is new but there's an existing product. The only way we can reach over there is probably the distribution chain or establish your own company over there in that locality. That's how we can go with so-called as market development. So to have a better understanding, it's all about introducing correct products to the new market, which is so-called as untapped market. For an example, IKEA expand its presence by opening its store already, which is there in Bengaluru, but then in Nagasandra. But then, if they put up more stores, even in and around Bangalore, or probably in Whitefield or in Sarjapur Road, the possibility of getting customers over there could be assessed in the form of majority of the customers would go over there to IKEA. So these are new markets where this particular brand doesn't exist and you try to tap that particular market. And the next topic that we're going to come out with is companies diversification. So what happens? Company would like to see how can we go with a new product or probably which is diversified. But so-called as we have two ways of understanding this, which is related, unrelated diversification. Related, a product line is related together. Say for an example, there's a toothpaste and we have introduced mouse freshener. That is related. Now, unrelated is like we have a laptop and we are introducing with the food items. So these are unrelated diversification when it comes to company. Uh, so in a better way, if I can say, is that it's a new product and a new market. The objective is to launch the new product in completely new market, which is so-called untapped market, and you're developing a new product altogether. Such as an example, if I can give you, is about the Virgin Group of companies. They have a diversified Virgin Records, that is for music, Virgin Atlantic for airlines, Virgin Galactic for space travel. So if I have to say, even when it comes to Samsung, initially they focused on electronics. Now they've diversified into various forms, that is construction and also biopharmaceuticals. So this is about what is so-called as Ansoff Matrix. I believe I was able to give you few information about why Ansoff Matrix is being introduced and what is its importance and relevance. So thank you so much for patiently listening to me, and please take your own sweet time or give some time for me to give you more informations beyond than this. Probably next my presentation or probably talk is going to be on BCG matrix. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.